everybody. Come on, we can do better than that. Good evening, everybody. I saw the applause they got. I got a little jealous. So, before I get started, I want to recognize, a number of leaders that we have in our community. That, all of this, it doesn't happen on its own, and it can't be sustained on its own. We need committed individuals to lead the charge. And for that, I want to start off by thanking Kurt Bagley for all of your support, all of your leadership, for being the great president of Rhode Island Pride Board. We also have a number of great folks. I know they're going to be joining us. They're supposed to be here. Richie DiFilippo, Mr. Gay Rhode Island, and then Mr. Complete Destruction, Miss Gay Rhode Island. Okay, she's absolutely welcome. Miss Lorena Gorman. Is it Gorman or Guzman? Lorena Gorman. Lorena Gorman is here, but Miss Lesbian Rhode Island. We also have Alejandra Blaze, Miss Trans Rhode Island. We have Amber Giselle, Miss Bisexual Rhode Island. We also have Jen Stevens, the Rhode Island Pride Office Manager. Where's Jen? And we also have David Allard, who's the Outreach Manager for Governor Raimondo's office. I appreciate you being here, and I appreciate the Governor prioritizing this and joining us through you. So they're all important, they all matter. But I want to recognize a person who is very important to me, not just in my administration, but also to me personally. She was the campaign manager for my campaign for mayor. She's now my deputy chief of staff here in the city. Many of you know her. She's part of your community. And those of you who know how awesome she is. Please, big round of applause for Marissa O'Gara right here. Big wave, Marissa. She's humble, but she's awesome. So let me just welcome everyone to City Hall once again. I'm proud to host this annual event and to raise the rainbow flag for pride, for dignity, and for diversity right here in our city. So let's make sure we raise the rainbow flag with great pride. And I recognized Kurt Bagley, but it's not just Kurt Bagley. Any great leader, the first thing that they'll tell you is that it's not just them, it's a team that they have around them. And so congratulations to Kurt, and also thank you to Kurt and all of your members for all of the hard work and the dedication to making sure that Pride is one of our city's signature, most exciting and important summer traditions. Signature, most important and exciting summer traditions. Come on now, we can clap for that. Come on now. But thank you for everything you do for placing the spotlight of equality for gay, for lesbian, bisexual, and transgendered people in our community. As mayor of our state's largest and most multicultural city, I salute the contributions that the LGBT community makes to our local economy, makes to public education, makes to the arts, to the entertainment scene, to our public safety departments, and the list goes on and on and on and on. Over the next month, our city will display the positive energy and the boundless spirit of residents demonstrating their support for our gay and our lesbian community. Providence continues to set the standards, and set very high standards at that, of advocacy and of support for LGBT residents. Woo! I was extremely proud to announce just recently that the City of Providence has extended transition-related healthcare coverage for we didn't do it the cheap way. It's for employees and also for retirees who identify as transgender or gender non-conforming. I know that removing these barriers will make a tangible difference and the lives of transgendered folks in our community, who are our residents, who are our neighbors, and who are our loved ones. My administration is committed to creating a city hall that is inclusive and it's welcoming for all of our employees and all of our residents, regardless of sexual orientation, sexual identity, or sexual expression. I am also proud to announce that my Deputy Chief of Staff, Marissa O'Gara, has been named the LGBT liaison for the city. So not only is she a member of the community, but part of her job is to stay engaged in the LGBT community and be my eyes and ears so that I know what's going on, I know what's happening, and most importantly, I know how to be supportive. So as the LGBT liaison, Marissa will serve as a resource for the LGBT community and will prioritize efforts to expand equality here in Providence. All across our city's economic and our cultural spectrum, gay and lesbian residents make vital contributions to Providence's identity as an exciting center of diversity. This rainbow flag is an inspiring symbol of our city's unity, of our strength, our tolerance, and our solidarity. Every time that the flag is raised, it should fly proudly and it should fly high atop City Hall. We are embracing a cultural identity and a vibrant diversity that are the hallmarks of our capital city here in Providence. And it signifies that once again, the season of Pride is upon us. So don't forget to mark your calendars for the spectacular Rhode Island Pride Parade on June 20th. You got that? June 20th. In case they didn't know, Kurt, June 20th. So thank you so much for being here. Before I finish up, let me tell you that we're going to have a great party on June 20th, but you don't have to wait until June 20th. So next weekend, not this weekend, but the following one, on June 13th, we're having the first International Arts Festival right here in Providence. We're going to have about 75,000 people here in the city, right here at Kennedy Plaza. And let me tell you something, it's going to be awesome. We're going to have 15 stages. We're going to have 500 artists. We're going to have arts installations all through Washington Street. All of Washington Street and Kennedy Plaza is going to be shut down to traffic. It's going to be all pedestrian. We're also going to have a stage over at the 111 Westminster. We're going to have local music, world heritage music, local hip-hop music, Latin music, a little bit of everything for everyone. And I want this to be just a signature event that we can all be proud of here in Providence. And the only way that it's going to happen and become sustainable year after year is by having every community, every group engaged and being a part of it. So I ask you all not to just be here on June 13th, but I ask you to tell all your friends in the 9 days between now and then, tell them that this is the place to be on June 13th. And when they're here on June 13th, make sure that they come back to downtown Providence on June 20th to celebrate Pride. So thank you so much, everyone. Have a great day, and I look forward to working with you.